My name is Casey Campbell. I'm the owner of Elemental Counseling and Elemental Studios. I am a therapist, so I do mental health work right on the other side of that wall. So I just do one-on-one telehealth with people. So that's one part of it. The other big part of my business is the Elemental Studios part. So I've been doing ceramics for over 20 years now. And when I was studying psychology and all of that, was really interested in ceramics, and then it just dawned on me one day to put them together. And so I built Elemental Studios, or started developing the idea for it. And what we do at Elemental Studios is mainly ceramics education. So we have classes where we teach intro to wheel classes. We also have an introduction to sculpture class. We also have some more intermediate classes as well. But our studio is different than all the other studios in town in one kind of big important way, and is that we incorporate wellness elements into all of our classes. So for example, we have a class called Mindful Clay, where we teach mindfulness principles and actually help people practice mindfulness both in and out of the studio. My experience with the SVDC was definitely very positive. My partner, actually, shout out to Elizabeth, who used to own Ebb and Bean, and they also worked with the SVDC. So she introduced me to the SVDC, and then connected me with Jackie Bavicki, who I reached out to, and so I ended up doing one of the orientations and just kind of getting the lay of the land of what they do and the services they offer. And decided to just really jump right into working with one of the advisors. So Jackie really helped me with a lot of the organization and planning. So we talked about just putting together a business plan, and she gave me templates for those types of things. And then we also talked about how financing, how to get the business off the ground, and believing I could do it, that I can set this up, that I can make this happen. What we're looking at is how do we grow? And so what I'm talking to the SVDC about now actually is the possibility of looking into financing for purchasing a building that would ideally be bigger than the space we have, so we can expand a bit and have more classes and just do more than we can in this current space. Working with Jackie, and I imagine the other advisors are just going to be really supportive, and just the more and more I do this, and the more I've learned just throughout my careers too, is just like leaning on other people. Like there's this part of me sometimes that's like I should be able to do it all myself, and it's like I have strengths and I bring a lot to this business. There's also some areas where I just am not that great, or I just struggle with, and it's so nice to be able to lean on a place like the SVDC and get some of that support.